Is that better? But I've got the groceries. I've just finished my order. We did it. My hands are still like low-key bad. Yeah, it's pretty good. Obviously, I can't taste the egg. Hello, hope you are all well and welcome back to a new video. This one will just be a little vlog of my week working a 9 to 5, and I'm just about to cook lunch, so I thought I'd start the vlog here. It is Tuesday at the moment and I'm actually about to try an omelette for the first time in, I was trying to work this out, if I didn't have it in first year of uni, it will be since like 2017 at least, so at least 8 years. If you didn't know, I was vegan from 2018 to 2023. I was vegan for about 5 years. And in the past, like just over a year I haven't been vegan. I've only actually had like egg on its own once and I didn't like it. It was egg in fried rice scrambled, but I think that wasn't a good idea. My first like thing of egg. Obviously I've had it in like as a binding thing for batter or like stuff like that, but I haven't had it like actual egg. So let's make an omelette. I'm gonna use this streaky bacon, spinach and tomato. I thought that might be an alright combo. I've done an alright job. If you can see that, it nearly messed up when I was flipping it, but if you just like get all the edges with like a spatula like that and then like glide it underneath, that's kind of how to avoid splitting it. But yeah, I'm a bit nervous. I'll stir this up in a second. I do like things quite overdone, so I'll leave it for a bit. And as I always did when I used to have omelettes, I just smother it with ketchup. Like, I have no shame. I don't actually have anything to like go with it, which I guess ideally I should, because they're not very carby, are there? There'd be a bit of carbs in the bacon maybe, but yeah, that's something I'll have to think about if I have them again in the future, if I like them. But for now, just the omelette with spinach, tomato and bacon, which it's still relatively nutritious. It's just obviously missing a heavier carb, not like a small amount. But well, that was more difficult to get off than I thought. I feel like it looks relatively good. It's just that smell of egg that I had it when I tried milk originally for the first time. Like, you can really smell it. And obviously egg is a bit smellier. I'm kind of nervous. We move. It'll be fine. Absolutely drown it in ketchup. Right. Taste test. I like it. Oh my god, I'm so relieved. This is really nice. I'm happy I put bacon in because it adds like a different kind of taste in to the omelette. Yeah, it's pretty good. Obviously, I can taste the egg. But the ketchup and everything else kind of like dulling it down a bit. And I think I just like need to get used to the taste of egg again. But I'm gonna enjoy this and then pop out for a quick walk as well because I was cooking. I don't know if that's long, but still go out and enjoy. But yeah, I would recommend if you're in the same position as me to try an omelette. I'm sure I'll get used to the smell. Hello, good morning, happy Wednesday. As you can see, I've just gone on a run and I am as you would have seen, I did 3k. It was technically 3.5 because it was 500 meters at the beginning and then 3k straight, and I think 3k straight's the longest I've ever ran. I feel like I must have taken breaks before when I did that far, I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure. It was extremely difficult. Like, there were so many points where I was like, you need to stop, you need to like give up. It's like, no, just one foot in front of the other, go as slow as you want, but you need to finish this. And I did, and I'm feeling really happy. I didn't listen to my mind. It does really show the power. I know I always got about this, but it shows the power of your mind. So if I listened to my mind, I would have stopped running after like 1.5k. I think I had like a few seconds of stops at like traffic lights, but that's unavoidable, and I couldn't be bothered to get my phone out of my belt because I wear my belt on the back so it doesn't like bump as you go along, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'm very red. People were definitely giving me looks, but I've learned to just embrace it. Like, I used to be so embarrassed by the fact I'd go red, and I go red if I feel awkward or like embarrassed anyway. And then with cardio, and it's like, I'm half Irish, I've got fair skin, it has always been like this, it will always be like this. Maybe as I progress more, like with running, I won't go red as quickly, maybe, I don't know, but like, this is just my skin, you know, it's just skin, and I don't get why you should be embarrassed that you can see that you've worked hard. Like, that's what I don't get when people stare in the gym and like running. It's like, I'm working hard to better my health, to better myself. Why is that embarrassing? Anyway, I am going to get ready for the day. I actually got up and organised my day earlier than usual because I'm usually running late, so it'll be nice to just maybe start work a bit earlier today so I can have an earlier finish, and that's it. I haven't got any plans today because my life is very samey at the moment. I can't remember if I mentioned it in this vlog, but I do want to change that this year. I do want to maybe try and do some things in the week. I feel like midweek badminton is really calling my name, but we'll see, we'll see. I gotta go shower because I am a stinky mess. Oh wait, it's not Wednesday. It's Thursday. My mind's been all over the place this week. But it is Thursday lunchtime. I just had lunch and I'm off to go on a food shop, so I thought I'd check in. I had an omelette again. And guys, even though like it's alright tasting, I don't think they're for me. It tastes alright, but the smell is overpowering. It's worse like when you come back in, all you smell is egg. So I'm not going to be seeking out having eggs or omelettes, but I'm happy, you know, I tried it again, but there's no point forcing myself to have something that like I hate the smell of. I hope it's like okay weather outside. It's been very hit and miss this week. Is it hit and miss? Hit or miss? Oh, I don't know. Let's check. 6 degrees. Hopefully I'll be alright with just a coat. The issue always is the walking back from the food shop where you then get too hot. But I thought I'd just check in and I'll show you what I get from my food shop in a second. It will be for you, not for me. Yeah, I haven't filmed much this week. I just feel like I've been in a really weird headspace. I think I mentioned it earlier on in the vlog. I just have not been feeling that good mentally, so there's that really. You know when like you just feel a bit crappy mentally and then you just end up hating your whole life and like reevaluating everything. And yeah, I definitely need therapy this year if I can afford it. I've got a few things I need to like budget for this year, and then if I can afford it I'm gonna probably try to start therapy at the end of the year, but I'm not too sure yet. I need to just see how it goes financially, because I think people, how do I explain it? People online either have a lot of money or are in debt or have parents helping them, because I don't know, like people just afford things so easily, and I'm like, I'm on an okay wage. It's not like a high wage, it's like a livable wage, right? And I struggle to afford things. So then when other people just like afford things like therapy every week and all this stuff, I'm like, well, just know, like that's not normal to be able to afford it. Like obviously I'm talking about private therapy. The kind of issues I'm dealing with, I just think it'll be quicker and easier to go through private therapy. Like I've tried the NHS a bit and they just haven't really been that helpful. And I don't know, I want to like know that I can just paying for this time and know that they'll listen and not trying to like rush me up almost. Yeah, that's my little ramble, pre-food shop ramble. I do need to get a move on because, you know, time is of the essence and that. I've got about half an hour. I should be fine for that. The supermarket is not too far away from me, which is good. But yeah, I'll show you what I get once I get back. It is hot out there. And just to follow up from the omelette saga, I'm not making one again. I just walked into the flat, stunk the egg. It's just, I don't want that, you know? I just, is that better? But I've got the groceries. I thought we could go through them. Oh my god. Right, we're doing an in the cupboard angle, so the lighting might be a bit off, but I've just got to take what we can get, you know? Oh, we're just going to roll with the bad angle. I really hope, the bad lighting I mean, I hope it doesn't affect you in any way. But Sainsbury's has been gone to, and here's my little haul. It was, how much was it? I think it was £22. Yeah, £22.26, which is alright for a weekly food shop. So firstly, Linda McCartney rosemary and red onion sausages. These are the ones that are best protein wise, I think, from good old Linda. And then we've got French fries. I don't know if any other celiacs are the same as me, but I get things that say may contain, and am I slowly killing myself from the inside out by doing that? I don't know, but when I got my levels tested before, the doctor said it looks like you're following it fine, so don't know what we can do about that. Oh, I need to change this angle, it's shocking. That's a bit better, isn't it? Then, got my trusty Plant Pioneers chicken chunks. Got some honey for my oats. Got some little chocolate, you can't have a week without some chocolate. I got some Pink Lady apples. I've not had them in a while, but I thought I wanted some fruit. I bought Easy Pillars the other day and they were not sweet, so I thought hopefully these will be alright. And then a pack of 3 courgettes, some halloumi, some fusilli, best pasta, and then 2 things of soya milk. I just get the long life ones. And I got like unsweetened for a while just because, you know, like health. It just wasn't worth it. My coffees were tasting like crap. Just nah, not doing it. Then we have got a bag of spuds, a bag of onions, some Little Gem lettuce, 3 bananas and a pepper, and that is it. I didn't really get loads today. I didn't really need that much, to be honest. But like sometimes when you don't need much, then you're like, oh, do I need more? Like, should I buy more? It's like, no, just stick to what you've got. But I actually have been, I usually do big shops on Tesco, so you can't do that, I don't think, on this app. I've been using Jam Donut, and I got like 60p or something back from buying what I was going to spend on the app, because I do pre-plan how much my shops cost me in the Sainsbury's app. Even though I go there, I just find it easier budgeting, to be honest. It's a bit embarrassing, I guess, but it just like, it makes sure you're not overspending. Because I used to easily spend like 40-50 quid, which is not good for the bank balance. I'd say on average I probably spend about 30 maybe. It really does like depend on what you need. I'm just gonna put this all away now and get back to work. It is, God, first time I spoke today. It is Friday morning and I did get out of bed a bit late, but I just got to rush around a bit for the next 10 minutes to get ready for my run. It is 0 degrees outside and I'm always like stuck with whether to wear like a jacket or not, but I'm gonna risk it and not wear one today because I've got intervals and like they'll make me hot, but let's hope I don't freeze. Let's hope I don't freeze. But I haven't worn sports bra in a while actually. I've got this Tala sports bra, all wrapped up leggings, and then as always my little headband because I have dodgy ears, and my little belt which I always keep at the back. But my camera has actually just decided to start flashing at me, so yeah, I'm just going to go and get ready, and I'm also going to rosemary oil my hair. What I forgot to do last time is you meant to like massage it in, so I'm going to do that and I'll come back to you once I'm fully ready. Hopefully my camera won't be dead. I'm resembling the colour red right now. I have just finished my interviews and the last two were painful, but I've just got 1 kilometre cool down. I've just finished my cool down. We did it. My arms are still like low-key burning from the cold, but that is week 3. Or is it week 4? I think it's week 4 of my plan complete. Somehow, in 2 weeks, I'm going to be running 5k. Hopefully. I feel like I've gone MIA today. I just 9 to 5 living is, you know, like boring to film. Not one of those fitness influencers that, you know, has the whole day to show you stuff. And anyway, I basically just worked all day and I went on a walk in my lunch break to get heat protectant spray, eye drops, a Mother's Day card and some Perry Mayo, and picked up some Percy Pigs as well because I can't not go into M&S and get Percy Pigs. I am usually a Tesco gal, but my Tesco was shut, which is always fun. Yeah, I've just finished cleaning. I cleaned my bedroom and my bathroom and hoovered and cleaned the kitchen a little bit, and emptied the bins, changed my bedding, washed my bedding, you know, all of that boring adulting stuff. But I feel so much better when like I've got a clean room, and because my mind's been a bit not slaying, I thought I would clean, because I didn't actually, just being like open, honest with you, I did not clean last week, so I've not changed my bedding or cleaned my room for 2 weeks. Just the reality for you all, you know. But I'm just dishing up my dinner, which is kind of my own version of the Beat the Budget one that I've spoken about before. I basically just wanted a quicker and fresher way to have it, because sometimes I feel like potatoes in the fridge for a few days isn't amazing. So what I did was I chopped the potatoes, like cubed potatoes, put them in the air fryer, seasoned them with salt, pepper, Cajun and oregano, put them in for 20 minutes, and then about halfway through cooking, maybe after like 8 minutes, add in your peppers, and then after 4 more minutes, when there's 8 minutes left, add in your onions, and then add some like more seasoning when you add those in. And then what else did I do? With the halloumi, I just cook halloumi as you would, and I'd season it with Cajun at the end. So yeah, and then just put some lettuce and some tomato with it, as I'm trying to eat a bit more fruit and veg. I do eat like quite a lot of fruit and veg, but can always eat more, you know. I don't eat loads of fruit, to be fair, I'm more of a veg person, but basically I just fancy putting veg on. I've just long-windedly said, oh my god, I can't speak. That's just basically a long-winded way of saying I'm just carbs and more veg because I wanted it. Here we have it. Oh, there, me. Very good, very nice, very good, very nice. Get some Perry salt. Bloody douse it with it. I'm not joking. I'm actually starving. It's like 10 to 7. Oh, the life of a working gal who wants to clean after work. Oh, Perry salt really does just bang. I do sometimes make this too spicy though, so I'm like coughing on the spice. Right, I'm going to end this video. This has been a shambles of a clip, but I'm very, like, just hungry right now. And hot from cleaning. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry if... I feel like I always apologise for being myself. But I'm sorry if I seemed a bit, like, off or it was a bit, like, jumpy, just because I have been feeling a bit poorly in the head. So that is why, if you're thinking, what is wrong with this girl? Or why is this different than usual? That's why. I'm sure I'm still rambled a lot because I'm the queen of rambling. Absolute yapper. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have a good weekend because I tend to try upload on Fridays. So I hope you have a good weekend. I hope it's sunny. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe because it pushes my video out a bit more. But yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.